Hello there, this is Ryan from Burley Bricks coming to you live from my obscene Lego room. And today we are talking about Animal Crossing set 77050, Nook's Cranny and Rosie's House. It's 535 pieces, and I believe it retailed for $100 Canadian, which I paid because I've been looking forward to these sets for a while. Um, because I'm a fan of the game. Oh, my hair is just being out of control. I'm a big fan of the game and well, the one on the Switch, not the Nintendo 64. And I was really excited to get this set, and especially for Tom Nook because he was so much fun, who is included along with Rosie. Now, she's supposed to be wearing a bow and he's supposed to be wearing this hat, but I gave them both this hat because today is my birthday and they are celebrating. So thank you guys. Um, the first thing I'd like to say is that what was interesting, what this is what I liked about the set. Now, these are my thoughts. This is not a review, it's just thoughts, is that each of the houses was its own book, which is great because you could do it with a friend. One can do Rose's house, one can do Tom's Nook's Cranny. I almost said Tom's Nook. And so that's a lot of fun. You can build it simultaneously if you really wanted to. Um, Going in, I was more excited about Nook's Cranny than Rosie's house, which is the first bag. But I have to say, after I built it, I believe I enjoyed this one more. I liked how the roof was built. It was different with this texture. The door frame is different. You just place it in front of like an actual door frame. And these windows, you can switch out if you want to. These can come off, well, they can come off. I just don't want to break the roof, but you can replace it with, a different kind of window that's not a part of a structure. Like they're just sort of, on the surface there. But they don't get built in. When I saw the picture of it, I thought maybe they were placed into this arch, but I guess you can if you wanted to. You can recede it back in if you want to change up the design. As you can see, it's kind of sticking out, but you can probably actually turn it around and get it in there if you wanted to. The inside of her house had different little builds for, there's a bed, there's a chair. I love the bed. The bed was very exciting. There's the chair and there's a little stove, and it tells you that you can place them however you want. They give you ideas. This is how I decided to put the furniture, but you built them separately and you put them in like a dollhouse, which was a nice little touch. But I assume that most people do that with Lego anyway. If they tell you to build things, oh, maybe I'll move things around. There's also these two little scenes that you build in the first bag, the oranges, which I was a little disappointed with. I thought there would maybe be new orange pieces, but they're just orange balls, which is fine. And it's got this little plate feature with a branch inside. If you know, you know. Um, and then there's Nook's Cranny. I was a little disappointed with this build. It was pretty straightforward. Even the roof was kind of just eh. This was okay, this little awning build, but otherwise the inside was nice, but it was just pretty straightforward. I wasn't really wowed by this build. I appreciated all the prints. There was no stickers. All of this was printed. And this, correct me if I'm wrong, but this was really nice. This is almost like pre-built fridge that I don't know if they've had that before. Um, the prints were nice. But if you're not a fan of the game, you probably would be a little underwhelmed by this. Well, I am a fan and I am also underwhelmed by this. I wish there was just more for what you paid for it. I mean, yeah, these guys are great, but it was really expensive for what it was. I mean, you could have even split these two sets up and had them be like separate for about like $40, you know what I mean? So, or at least give me like some more people or something else. Something just it needed a little something else. But again, these are just my thoughts. It is just my opinion. But as someone who buys a lot of Lego, I definitely thought that there should be more. Just realizing I forgot a piece on this house. Whoops. Um, but I just hope for a little bit more. But I did like that it came with a lot of extra pieces, which is great. That not this, which is great. But I just sort of hoped that there would be, I don't know, something is missing the wow factor for me. But again, these are just my thoughts. Let me know in the comments. Did you build the set? Are you planning on building the set? What are your thoughts on the Animal Crossing line? Um, did you have a favorite one? Is there one that you hope to see in the future? I would love to see the museum. That would be a lot of fun from the newest Switch game. Do you have a favorite Animal Crossing pre-existing minifigure? Is there a character that you'd like to see? Let me know. And if you like this video, I also have the full build video link in the description. And my name on Instagram and TikTok is also Burly Bricks, so check me out there as well. And with that, have a great rest of your my birthday. Bye.